Here's how me and everyone in the Discord was able to make $2,300 trading NAS at the London Open. Now, as you can see, I sent this trade into the Discord for everyone to be able to take with me, and here is exactly why I took this trade. So the first thing that we do is we come onto our charts and we load up NAS at 7 o'clock in the morning. Now, once we're here at 7 o'clock, our next step is to mark out the liquidity points that we have built up overnight. And that will be the highest point that Asia session reached and also the lowest session that Asia session reached. Now, as we can see, this right here is the lowest point that Asia reached, and this right here is the highest point that Asia reached. So if I make this just like this, and there we go. So this was the highest and the lowest point between Asia session. So now what we're going to do is wait for a sweep of either side. And as we can see right here, the market sweeps to the upside. Therefore, once the market has swept to the upside, we now know that we are actively looking for short positions. So our next step is to wait for a market structure shift. And if we identify our market structure shift area, which will be right there, we can now simply wait for price to come down and give us the market structure shift. Now, as we can see right here, we get this beautiful market structure shift to the downside. So our next step is to identify the area where we will be taking our entry from. And this order block is where I sent the entry from into the Discord, as we can see right here. So then we put our entries at the beginning of that order block. We have our stops just above the most local high, and then we target the opposing liquidity, which in this case is the Asia lows. So now that gave us a beautiful 1 to 2.3 risk to reward trade. And if I play price on, we can see that we immediately get tapped into this trade right there. And then after that, price then decides to run away straight to the take profit. And when it hit take profit right there, I told everyone that we are fully closing NAS here for a beautiful $2,300 gain on the account. Now, this trading strategy is something that we actively trade within the Discord community. And as we can see by the signals right here, just for this month alone, we are up 15.5%. Last month, we done 5%. February was 11.3%. January was 10.5%. So the results simply speak for themselves. And here is a full back test of this strategy showing us that it has a 61.54% win rate. Now, that in itself is incredible because this is over 15 months worth of data. So if you are looking to become part of a profitable community, then I would highly recommend jumping up and clicking the link in my description and joining today, because then as of tomorrow, we can start making these profits together. So I'll see you inside of the community.